What is the most beautiful NES game you've ever seen? A lot of people are going to say The Rocketeer because technically The Rocketeer has very beautiful cutscenes, even though the game kinda sucks. But what if I told you that I find Friday the 13th for the NES to be absolutely gorgeous? Like, legitimately, I think that game is one of the most beautiful looking games, even though it's widely hated in the community. And not for nothing, I mean, the game is very notoriously hard, but I think that video game is such a delight. First of all, it has absolutely no ties and no discernible connection to the original movies, but it tries really hard. It's like an AI tried to make a game about Friday the 13th and didn't know much about the story, or at least had licensing issues that couldn't use many of the plot points of all the movies. But I think that's what I find very charming about it. It's like a surface level interpretation of Friday the 13th. And frankly, that game is difficult, numbifyingly difficult at that, but it's such a fun game. It's like you have 6 characters, only 2 of them are useful, you're getting attacked everywhere, you have to do some cryptic stuff that if you find out what it is, congratulations. But the game is just not giving you a break for like a second, and I absolutely love that. It's such a chaotic little piece of game. It actually ironically embodies the kind of fear I would feel if Jason was in my campus. Or well, in my camp or whatever. Jason wouldn't be in my campus, I never went to college. And you have to just run around, lighting torches, giving knives to your camp counselors, watching the children just die. All the while, you're getting attacked by zombies and you're getting ambushed by Jason in the best drip you've ever seen him in. Like, holy shit, that color palette. That is the most beautiful color palette they could have given him. Like, hands down, he looks beautiful. The entire game looks so colorful and so beautiful. Everything looks the way it's meant to look. And I think that is one of the most underrated little things about this game. This game got a lot of flack because not only isn't from LJN, Angry Video Game Nerd wasn't kind to it, and neither were the reviews and the magazines at the time. But frankly, in 2020 vision, I like it a lot. It's one of my favorite games to just put in, not think about anything, just talk out loud to myself, unwind from a long day of staring at the wall in despair. And frankly, that is such a treasure. Mind you, I won't be doing this kind of rambly comment in my channel all that often, but I just want you guys to know that even the game that is considered the worst game of all time is going to get a little bit of love from me. Because let's face it, bad games are plenty, but they all serve a purpose and they may be gold to somebody else while they're trash for a large majority. And that is how I feel about Friday the 13th. It's a silly little game that takes the horror genre very loosely because it's not really horrifying, it's frustrating, but gosh dang it, it's a fun little game. Here's how you're going to experience Friday the 13th if you want to, okay? You're gonna grab a couple of friends and you're gonna play with them. And you're going to pass the control around to each other and just let all the hijinks and all the crazy stuff go loose. I swear to God, it's an enlightening, fun experience, especially if you're a little drunk or if you're a little sleepy. I don't think there was a necessity for a big video or a big bullet point detailing the development and the story and the aftermath of Friday the 13th. I think my love for this game is better expressed without a script and truly and honestly as passionately as you hear me right now. So, if you were waiting for any cue to check that game out, even for just a minute, this is the moment. If you can find it on totally not illegal places, you can definitely play it. And if you have it in physical, I'm actually really curious. How does it feel to physically be able to play that game and to be as frustrated as you can get without any save states? You can leave that in the comment section below. And also, tell me about your memories with this game, because while I didn't grow up with this game, I know many of you have. I'm pretty sure some of you guys got this game for Christmas and were either very disappointed or you took on the challenge. Because finishing this game is a challenge. I don't know anybody who actually has ever finished this game, so please do let me know in the comment section below if you actually have finished this game and what you feel about it. So I think this will be it for now. I'm not going to stretch out this video any longer. I've said everything I need to say. But thank you very much for tuning in and staying all the way here, even if this really is just a random video of me rambling about my love for this silly game. But don't worry, more structured videos are coming out next. So that'll be me for now. You stay safe out there, stay hydrated, stay gaming. The captain is out.